Starting chapter 3, theory base of accounting, accounting standards, and international financial reporting standards. Theory base of accounting means that I have already told you that accounting is the language of the business. Accounting is a scientific language. But to make the accounts comparable, like we discussed that we do intra-firm comparison, like we compare our profit and loss account with the profit and loss account of the last year and the last year. This way we are doing intra-firm comparison, and other data also I'm comparing, and I'm doing inter-firm comparison also, like what is the profit my firm is earning and what is the profit being earned by other firms. So to make the accounts comparable, we use certain accounting principles to make the accounts comparable. Like in your school, what we do is we take an exam of 100 marks. So for every student, maximum marks of the question paper is 100 marks, so that when the marks are coming, marks obtained, those marks can be compared with each other. That is why you can only compare. For example, suppose Disha is giving an exam of 100 marks and Raghav is giving an exam of 50 marks. So the marks which will be coming, they won't be comparable. We cannot compare the marks out of 50 and out of 100. So to make the accounting uniform, we have developed this theory base of accounting, because accounting information is used by various users, internal users as well as external users. For that, what we have developed is generally accepted accounting principles. We call them generally accepted accounting principles. Generally accepted accounting principles are the basic rules within which accounting operates, and they are the theory base of accounting. Meaning and nature of accounting principles. Now we will study the meaning and nature of accounting principles. The term principle has been defined as the general law or rule adopted or professed as a guide to action, a settled ground or basis of conduct or practice. So this is a very important chapter, because in this chapter we will be studying about the assumptions. Three assumptions are there, and then we will be studying about the 11 principles of accounting. So generally accepted accounting principles refers to rules or guidelines adopted, that is the rules and guidelines which have been made for recording of business transactions so as to bring uniformity. Uniformity means similarity in the preparation and presentation of financial statements. These principles are based on ethics, so that they are value based principles and recognized all over the world, right? ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड हम लोगों के अकाउंट्स जो हैं कंपेयर किए जा सकें, इसलिए अकाउंट्स को बनाने के जो मेथड्स हैं वो सारे डेवलप किए गए कि सब इसी मेथड से अकाउंट को बनाएंगे. सब डेबिट साइड को लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ द अकाउंट मानेंगे और राइट साइड ऑफ द अकाउंट विल बी नोन एज द क्रेडिट साइड. ये एक रूल बना दिया हम, ठीक है, ताकि सब इसी रूल को फॉलो करे. कोई ये ना कहे कि हमने तो राइट साइड को क्रेडिट डेबिट रखा हुआ है, हमने तो लेफ्ट साइड को क्रेडिट रखा हुआ है. ऐसा आप अपने आप से नहीं कर सकते, बिकॉज देर आर रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस इन अकाउंट्स विच वी नीड टू फॉलो, and those rules and accounts are broadly known as generally accepted accounting principles. Now, nature or features. As I already told you that as you have come to 11th class, whatever we will be studying, the meaning first we will be studying the meaning, and then the feature, nature or characteristics will be coming of that particular thing. So the first feature is accounting principles are not static. They have been developed over a period of time on the basis of past experience, customs, statement of professional bodies, and regulations of government agencies. These principles are not static in nature and are constantly influenced by changes in legal, social and economic environment. जैसे जैसे हमारे कोई लीगल उसका लॉ आ जाता है, कोई नया अपडेशन आ जाता है, अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड आ जाता है, तो हम उस अकाउंटिंग प्रिंसिपल को उसके अकॉर्डिंगली उसका इफेक्ट उस पर देते हैं, ठीक है। Now, accounting principles are man-made. This is a very simple and obvious feature that accounting principles are not naturally occurring. They are man-made on the basis of experience, on the basis of the cases. These principles have come. Now, accounting principles are generally accepted. Accepted means that the accounting professionals, those who are accountants, those who are CAs, throughout the world, they are accepting these accounting principles. They make accounts on the basis of this theory only. Then coming to features, we have already discussed. So the features of accounting principles are that they are not static, they are man-made, and they are generally accepted. Now, need and types. Need we have already discussed. To make our accounting principles meaningful and useful to its users, we have developed these accounting principles.